Hi everybody, it's Sophie here, UK Younique presenter, and today I'm doing a quick video for you on how to get the best out of your 3D Fibre Lash kits. Because one thing that my customers all have in common is that they love the mascara, but a few of them, depending on the technique they use, find it doesn't last as long as it should. So, first things first, the standard health and safety advice is that your mascara shouldn't last, or you shouldn't be using it for longer than 3 months. That's to avoid eye infections. I know a lot of us break this rule with favourite products. We want them to last as long as possible. That's my caveat. I'm not suggesting that you keep them for 6 months, but I do want to show you how to get the best out of them. So these are the little babies that I'm talking about. It's a kit rather than a mascara because it comes in 2 parts. This is the transplanting gel. This is the fibre bottle. Okay, most of you already will know that. The transplanting gel is like a normal mascara. The fibres, just that, teeny tiny fibres. Now, they're fantastic and they give you lovely long lashes like these as opposed to my normal mascara here. However, these bad boys can also be what's making your transplanting gel dry up too quickly. So, let me give you some tips. First of all, I'm going to show you some techniques to avoid your mascara drying up. Right, if you're in a fairly cold climate, like me in England, one of the things you need to know is that the formulation works slightly better in hotter countries. So for a really smooth application, it helps to have warmed your mascara up a bit on a cold day. Simplest way, mug of hot water, both tubes in, because this actually helps the fibres to separate if they're a bit warmer too, which gives less clumps. Couple of minutes. Failing that, quick blast on the hairdryer will do the same thing. So that's tip number 1, just for a smoother application. Tip number 2, and this is the crucial one. What is making your mascara, the gel part, dry up more quickly is the fibres, okay? And what people don't realise is that with the new formulation of this, the fibres are smaller and more plentiful. So the top tip is, we all know, first of all, we get the mascara wand, we put the transplanting gel onto our eyelashes, then we're supposed to put the fibres on. But before you do that, stop. Look at these lovely fluffy bits. Now that is enough for, I don't know, maybe 20 applications. So what you need to do is to roll it firmly on the back of your hand. Do that before anything else. And the next thing I want you to do is to put it down. Do not put it back into the tube and get more fibres on, because that there is going to be enough for at least 2 layers of your wonderful transplanting gel and fibres. Getting a bit lost there, sorry. So don't put it back in, that's all you're going to need. Okay, the next tip is wait. First of all, you put your gel on, then you put your fibres on, and then you wait for them to seal on. What that's going to do is to make sure there aren't too many extra fibres floating around that are then going to get onto this lovely wet gel brush and go back into your gel and thicken it and dry it out. I hope that makes sense. If you don't have time to wait, again, not a problem. Put your transplanting gel on, add your fibres, set your hairdryer to warm and quickly dry it. Not only will that seal the fibres on really well, but it will also blow away any tiny fibres that haven't adhered properly and would otherwise end up in your mascara. Okay, if that's not enough, she says, looking around, I can't find it. Bother. We also have a fantastic mascara comb, which will take off any loose fibres. Best to do it before your final coat of gel. Just whisk those away. You're not going to bung up your mascara. And whatever you do, don't forget it's a 3-part process. So you do your gel, you do your fibres, you wait, and then you always seal it in so it will last all day. Okay, so, but what do I do if my mascara is already too clumpy and I've come to this too late? I've already got my fibres in the gel. What then? Do not panic. First of all, there's lots of things you can do. Firstly, try the hot water trick. because at least half of it is probably going to be the temperature. Secondly, you need to actually dilute down your gel a wee bit. Now, there's 3 options with this. Either you can use our refreshed rose water. Other brands are available, obviously. It smells beautiful. A quick squirt either into the tube, or even simpler, just on the brush, then pop that back in, will work brilliantly. Also, when you're doing this, don't pump the tube. You're going to get air in and dry out. That's whatever brand of mascara you're using. Instead, swirl. Okay. The second option you can use is a couple of drops of Uplift. Now, this is our amazing eye serum. It's already in the mascara. It's in your transplanting gel because it's there to nourish your lashes and make them grow stronger. So 2 drops are not going to do any harm to the formula, but they are going to make it work better. If you don't have either of those, not a problem. Any pharmacy eye drops that are designed to be used in the eye are safe to be used in this. Again, 2 drops, less rather than more. You can always add more, it'll be harder to take it out later, and you should be back to your optimum formula again. Just going to check my list, see if there's anything I missed. Yep, that's it. If I can help you with anything, pop your comments below. If you want any more information about this amazing company, pop your comments below, and I'd always love to see your mascara selfies. Bye!